Beep. That still says connecting. I'm gonna reboot it. Me 1 second. Okay, it's connected. Alrighty. Yeah, it should be. Yeah, I don't know why it said disconnected. Test. This is a super long paragraph that isn't actually a super long paragraph, but is entertaining nonetheless to read, because why would you even be reading this super long sentence that doesn't seem to have a period to end this never-ending thought trail? Okay, let me width should be, let's say, 700. Okay, that's a little better. I still can't make the font very legible on screen. Oh well, okay. Yeah. There goes everybody's eyes. Oh well. Okay, but it seems to be working, so that's good. It doesn't look like it's saying connecting, even though it's already connected. So yeah. There we go. I'm here. I promise. Did you know? Did anybody notice that in last stream I did not save any of the progress at all? Does anyone remember how, games used to be before there was the magical feature of autosave? You had to go to a physical location on the map to save the game. Well, I forgot to do that, and I was creating something for the game to be prepared early, and then I realized, oh, the same quests are appearing on the map. What? So I'll just do that, off stream. Today, though, it's going to be foundation. We're going to continue the new civilization that I started, because I was too fed up with the first one that we were working on when the game first came out. Because apparently, like, there were road problems everywhere. I think it was just a matter of me making the roads too thin. That they need to be a lot wider, and then I was being very controlly about it. So started a new one. It's been a little bit of time. We're still technically Seaside Choco, but this one we called it Van het Blauwe Wateren. From the blue waters. So we're still, you know, we still have a beach. I forgot which territory was ours. Oh, I can't see yet. But yes, we're starting here. And I don't remember specifically, but I think we have most of the resources available to us. There have also been a couple of updates since the last time this game was open. Since the last time I played this game. For example, the fishermen boats not being stuck in the water. And this time I have a little bit better knowledge on how to make things work, really. But the key to a successful city and nation in this game really is to make your own tools and have a gigantic treasury. Like a mega tower for the treasury. And then your only problem will be that you have too much money. One thing I did notice in terms of increasing a population is that it's a lot easier to accept someone to come into your area when you already know that there's a job available, and then you can also have houses available for them, like already in place. That way, when they come in, they automatically move into a house that is close to where they're going to work. So if you don't have a job available for them, I would not accept anybody in, because then they're going to start complaining that their walk is too long, they're going to get tired, and then they're not really going to do a lot of work for you. Hey Shadow-sama, hope you're doing well. Okay, so we're starting anew. We have a little town, like 4 houses. We have berries being picked, stored, and sold here. The water well there. This is the people who, the builders who build things. Over here we have a warehouse storage. Then we have the sawmill that makes planks from wood, which takes it from over here. The lumber camp, and then we also have what what I renamed as a tree hugger, basically the ones that the forester that replants trees for us to chop down. Yeah. So this is our wood cutting area, and this part here is where the trees are rebuilt. And then I wanted them to cut over here also, but they don't seem to be doing it, and I don't know why. Because that's what we have so far. You are, therefore I am. 1 second. I need to plug in my headset because it's running out of battery. Okay, so we need to plan a trade route. We unlock it with planks. We have 651 planks, so it should be good. Trade routes. There we go. Trade route opened. Also, it takes quite a lot of money to buy tools from somebody else, so I would not recommend it. I would recommend to not give up your tools in the beginning of the game. You're really going to need them to make all the different types of buildings. Okay, let's see. Planks. Let's sell... I don't know. Let's keep like 100 for ourselves. There we go. Do you hear the game, by the way? But yeah, I'm doing alright. It snowed yesterday, so that's quite nice. You can hear the game. Okay, great. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it's all good. Alright, advice in Manor House. You've made great strides recently. A light-hearted woman recognizes your progress and thanks you on behalf of her folks for your hard work. To help manage the village and enact new mandates, she suggests building a manor house in a great hall. Let's do that. And I'm gonna put it to 3. So that way my problem is that I have too many resources. Okay, yeah, this is our territory at the moment. This purple area. And now we can buy another one for free. There's grapes there. I mean, I guess the question is, where do we want to put the manor house? There's going to be mining there. Some mining here. Probably not mining next to the houses. Oh, we can only buy a territory that touches the one we already have. Okay. Maybe this one? So everybody else can enjoy the ocean view while I'm a little bit more outward. Or inland. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. First monument, yes, I got it. Let's see. Oh wait, I need to unlock it, right? Yeah, there we go. Manor house. Unlocked. It dropped? There we go. I just re-entered the URL. Because it should be connected. So, yeah, I don't really understand why that's happening. Nutty! He'll never see this. Okay, I also want to make food for us. Or do I start with mining? We do need stone. We could have sheep or a wheat farm. Let's do wheat farm. No. Yeah, let's have wheat farm because then we can make bread and eat it. Let's unlock that also. And this one. And this one. Okay, so that's us pioneers. We're pioneers at the moment. And let's enact refunds. 50% of tools used after constructing a building part. Maybe now you will. Maybe. Build trade so we get 80% more from trading. Upkeep of production building parts are decreased by 50%. This one I did in the previous game and I regretted it as soon as I realized what it actually meant. Because you do get a whole lot, you get like 100% increase in stone, iron ore, gold, marble, and quartz, but your yields for any food is decreased by 50%, and that's pretty harsh. That one's hard. We're pretty early on, so I guess tools would be useful. Let's do that. There's our monuments. We have the stuff for the wheat farm, manor house, and then decorations that we can also use for our manor house to increase the, the prettiness. Where'd it go? Here we go. Let's make a great hall. Wait, where are we? Where did we go? We're there. We're there. Okay. We're over there. See you. It's just, I don't know. I mean, we have like almost all of that. So I wouldn't worry too much about cutting down trees. Don't think it's an issue in this game. And we need a door. Put it there. This is where people come to visit. Put it more this way. Yeah, I'll put it more here. Place it like that, because they're already walking this way anyway. And I think that's all we need so far. let him go. Getting stones. Everybody's eager to move in. This is the fastest the game can run, by the way. This is at 3 times speed. Almost there. I wonder where he went. Ah, he's inside the walls. And there we go. Villagers believe we have achieved enough prosperity to implement our very first edict. These are laws and policies that help you shape the village in new ways. Additionally, you can enable privileges, which are benefits granted by each of the estates. Once edicts and privileges are enacted, they must be revised with a mandate to be removed. Didn't we already do an edict? Yeah, we did. So I'll just continue on my own. Yeah. Improving monuments. What's this? Oh, we have a rustic church. Cool. We have bigger plans. Advice village decorations. Yeah, they want us to decorate the village. Sure, that's one quest. Every villager will contribute to the community. Villagers were concerned they might not have enough coins to develop a prosperous village. Oh, how little faith you have in me. After much deliberation, they decided to build a tax office and contribute by sharing some of their earnings through a tax house. Yeah, that's fine. We could do that too. Let's minimize that one for now. Wood and stone. With these, anything is possible. Your villagers look at the surplus and marvel at the potential. Will it be a church, a manor, tavern? Excitedly, everyone ponders what might come next. Yeah, so here they're just happy that we have a lot of materials, a lot of resources. I don't think we need to do a mandate just yet. But we can decorate the town. Oh, what's this? A message from the kingdom. The kingdom acknowledges your hard work in establishing your settlement. I am but your humble servant. Ooh! 100 coin. Nice. Thank you, sir, for your patronage. Let's then... let's make the town pretty. Let's buy a rose bush. Okay, then they want a terracotta bench. Yeah, I think here will do. A young oak planter. This one. Let's put it here. A road sign. This one, okay. It makes it better for the house, but it wouldn't make sense to put a road sign behind a house, right? I'll put it here for now. You can always delete these later. And then a rope fence. Where's the rope fence? Here we go. Rope fence. Maybe here? Why not? Little rope fence. Alright. And we followed their advice successfully. Beautification has commenced and improves the desirability of your village. Very cool. I do really want to try farming now for wheat. So where are we going to do? Where are we going to plot our wheat farmers? Also, we need more miners too. Yeah, we have miners here for, what is this? For stone? We can employ more peeps. Let's employ him. And make him work over here. There we go. We have stone. Is this also stone? Is that stone? Looks the same. Okay. Oh, and we have a fisherman. Alright, okay. So we can also put a stand to sell fish so they can eat it. We have something here too. Stone cutter camp. Yeah, we can only do stone for the moment. I think that's something else I'd have to unlock somewhere. Unlocks production tools, charcoal hut, iron mining camp. That would be the next one. Okay, got it. Our wheat farm. Oh. Thanks to your increasing trades, many folks are now looking to settle in Northbury, yet the village struggles to feed the extra workforce and asks if we can send them much needed bread. I have like 0 bread also. Come back to us later when we have bread. I'm about to make it. Hey, Candoodle. Yeah, we still have enough tools. I guess... I don't want it too close to the town. Can we buy territory? Yeah, we have enough money. We could put it like here. Now let's put it there. Our wheat farm, and then we need to build homes somewhere around here too. Let's just go buy that also. Homes. Oh wait, homes is by doing that. Your villagers are very grateful for the food you provide them, yet they wish their larder had more to offer. They would greatly appreciate if you gave them a second source of food. Oh, they want refined food. Man, they are so greedy. They are so quick to ask for more. This is always a problem with a city management game. They never stop asking for things. Never. Like, they're not happy. They are happy for something, but for an extremely short amount of time. Let's turn that on for a second. Because then I want to put the wheat farm right next to it. Like that. And I know there are other parts to this building that you can attach to as upgrades to make your wheat farm bigger. Actually, can I unlock that now? Or... Lumber, camp improvement, butchery, goods market, clothing. Oh, this one. Okay. How you doing, Doodle? Why are you saying wheat that way? It's funny. It's funny. Why, where, when, who, how. Whipped cream. I'm watching a show recently called Stargate SG-1. We're just watching not new things, basically. I'm really enjoying it, and they have... Ooh! We're now a village! New ruler titles unlocked. Lord and Lady. Alright! Am I a lady now? Oh no, I'm still Pioneer. Okay. But yeah, there's some characters in the TV show, like Major Hammond of Texas. And he tended to, I think he was Canadian, I'm not sure, but he always used the words like when or what, which is quite interesting, you know? Let's employ her too. There we go. And then hopefully they should probably move to this house. Or not. Or not. How about now? I mean, they should build a house, but okay. Let's do the crop field. We're also gonna need, to chop some trees down too. So they actually, like, you know, grow some wheat. Ah, I can't make it straight. Why? Too large. It's fine. It's Fine. Can someone else please come to my village? I have work available. Okay, yeah, he lives there. And she also lives there. Cool! There we go. Our next farmer has come in. Hot Rod with Andy Sandberg, where the safe word is whiskey. That's funny. You pronounce white like that too. Yeah, white. Yeah, I wonder if it's based on an area or like a time frame for people. Maybe it's based on where they're from or something like that. I just found it interesting because I've never heard anyone else talk like that, you know? I've gotten used to all their stories in the TV show. It's mostly produced in Canada, and their cast is a bit diverse between like American and Canadian actors, but they're mostly Canadian. So whenever as soon as they say the word sorry, I'm like, ah, Canadian. Oh, and now they say it's too small. Let's make it bigger. Now they say it's too large. Oh well. And let's cut all the trees here. We're not gonna need them. We can set up the hunters also. We can unlock that. An old-timey way of saying it, but I have no evidence for it. Yeah, I wonder that. I wonder that. Let's get some meat. Okay. Hunting. Well, they're not going to be there for much longer. There. Can we hunt there? We can hunt here a little bit. Where else? Oh, I can't really hunt in that many places. Okay. So like any other city management game, a building based on its occupation needs to be close to its resource. This resource has brown around it, meaning that people are not going to like living next to it. That's why the house, for example, turns red. So, and this one is okay to have as far away as possible. I want more wheat fields here. Nobody lives in the manor house and it doesn't affect the farm, so I could always I'll just put it like here. You think? Maybe here. Because there are more hunting areas that way. Yeah, I'll put it there. And then someone can go work there. at him, hard at work. We're just gonna follow him. And now he's walking away. Ah! I lost track. Is this you? Is this you? Oh, probably just needs to rest. Fair enough. Well, there are more houses here. So that's good. They haven't farmed yet. Why aren't they farming? Where are they all sleeping? They have like one wheat out of 50. We're gonna get rid of this too, because it's gonna be in the way. Yeah. For later. We're future-proofing. Also, I would really appreciate it, not that you have to, but I would really appreciate if you could give me feedback on the thumbnails I've been making recently. I thought that using the same font for everything may be boring, so I've changed it up a bit. So the font will change depending on the game being played. Excuse me. Thanks. Oh, there we go. Farming! Woohoo! Hey! Finished. Our hut is finished. Now we can go hunt. And look at that, our future hunters have cometh. Why hello sir, would you like to live in Wateren van het Blauwe? You could be our next hunter. You can choose your own hours. We have housing available. You can wear whatever you want. Think of it as a great contribution to our village, giving us food to eat. That is one of the highest honors one could have. Farm that green grass. They're getting there. They're getting there. Still need to cut some trees and take the bushes out of the way. We do have still one wheat. One wheat out of 50. We're getting there. It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. I wonder if we can get rid of this bush over here. I'm not sure though. think so. Let's get rid of those. Oh, look at that, our wheat is growing. Look. Sustenance. Oh. Sustenance. We can have bread. Let them have bread. Give them pie. Yeah, without wheat, they wouldn't have pie. We do have cherries. I haven't put up the windmill to make flour. I'm waiting on them to have some amount of wheat first to then make flour. Yes, I would like some, please. I feel like the thumbnails having common element depending on the genre helps see what the video is. Helps to see what the video is at a glance. Yeah, I felt that too. Like if they have something in common, like if it's the same game, then that game has that thing the same, you know? 1/8? 1/8? I think I'm gonna like keep it the same-ish for certain things. Like for the art ones, because art, right? And have tablet or controller depending on the stream. Yeah, that's a good idea. I still need to make my arm toggles. I spent so much time trying to figure out how to make this model for PNGTube Remix, because I was really not confident in myself as to like how to draw or make the endy bits, you know, the part where you have the origin point. I don't know if they need to be rounded or pointed or whatever. And it's not technically a VTuber, but it's not a PNG tuber, at least not to the full extent. So it took me a bit to figure that out. But I think now that I have the most of me physically available to move around, you know. Ta-da! Then I can like change my arms and stuff, you know? See, like I can dangle my legs. My arms right now don't really move because I figured I don't know if the computer can handle it. But I was really happy with this one. Oh, and Doodle, do you remember? Ta-da! A Christmas outfit. I wanted to make a green, but I was starting to run out of time. I couldn't think of... I couldn't choose a particular green. So I'm like, okay, whatever. We're gonna buy a red outfit. But I like it. I like it. I think it's cute. Also, so main outfit also. Oh, it's clipping a little, but I have a hat. So if you ever wanted to put my hat on, you can do so. I'm calling it the Cocoa Hat. It's a cup on a ribbon, and look, it wiggles. It wiggles, but it never falls off. How? You don't know. You don't know. Why does it not fall out? It's magic cocoa. I really recommend PNGTuber Plus and PNGTube Remix. It's quite a lot of fun to play around with. Oh man, this apple pie. Smells good. Let's make a windmill so I can have some apple pie in the meantime. Hey, that rhymed. Hey, that rhymed also. Oh, that smells so good. Yeah, I'll just put it there. And then let's make a butcher. I'll put the butcher next to them. But then we need some sort of storage for the meat, and then the so like we have the hunters who give their resources to the butcher. Maybe I put it here. Who gives their resources to the storage? Who gives their resources to some bench to sell it? I could try... that's a bit close. I could try here. Why not? Yeah, why not? ASMR stream now. Construction and apple pie ASMR stream. Oh wait. Are the people there? Dang. No. Oh! People! Yeah, because in this game they don't have kids, so you can only just get new people through immigration. Put 2 there. Make us flour, please. I don't know where they're going to live. I didn't put that much space for housing. It smells like cinnamon with apple with something else. I don't know what the brown stuff is, but it tastes really good. First world problem. I blame the cost of living. Yeah, we just, for some reason, we're not building homes. Oh yeah, we don't have a butcher yet. I mean, they can build around here. Ooh, apple pear. This is an apple pear mousse? They're really good. It's sweet, but not too sweet. the game, oh, what was the game called? I want to play that next because I've been waiting to play it, and I was super excited for it to come out. But I think there you can have kids. It's also like a city management medieval type game, but a little more cute. Like you can go to war or romance other lords and stuff. What was it? Fabledom. Fabledom. It is 60% off right now, at least in the American version of Steam. You might have something a little different. So for me, instead of $21, it's $8.40 plus whatever tax. So that's a pretty good deal. It's called Fabledom. And I think I played the demo quite a while ago. I don't have it in my VODs because at that time I wasn't saving VODs. But I really liked the demo. It was fun. Yeah, I recommend. Okay, now we have enough wheat. Now we have enough flour. Let's make a bakery. We can put the bakery in I don't know, maybe here. Why not? And then we still need to hire people to be butchers. Look at that, look at that. 2 people. 2 people. Welcome, young lads. Do I have the best job for you? Would you like to be in charge of giving us sustenance so that we may all survive through the winter? This is an essential job. It's very important. Let me ask you something. Are you a patriot? Do you care about your fellow brethren? You do? Well, aren't you glad you came to us? You now have the most humblest job of butcher. May you give us strength through all your cuttings. Brought to you by Apple Pear Mush. The mush inside your apple pie that fills you up just oh so right. Was itchy. Sorry. Then we're also I should probably build more homes. Unemployed. Actually, let me check. If they live... Oh no, they all live somewhere. Yeah, they all have homes. So I may not need to build homes, just more homes just yet. Can I... yeah, let's unlock the bridge and the fence. We don't really need it, but let's just unlock it for now. You know me, I'm going for the choice later on. You can sell goods with this. Let's unlock that. Oh! Your treasury appears to be low these days. As the leader of this village, you have the authority to collect funds from your villagers. However, contributions will be reluctant. Levies should only be used in urgent situations, as they can significantly decrease your villagers' happiness over several weeks. Yeah, so levy is basically when you gather your hometown, your village, to ask them for money. I'm not going to do that at the moment. I don't think it's the smartest idea. Here's our fence. And there's our bridge. Let's build another one of these. Village market. Oh, and let's hire them. You are now bakers. Welcome to the village. I swear I got the one about goods, didn't I? So goods. I forgot what goods were. But I think, yeah, I just need this one for now. Let's put one here. I'll put a little sign. Like that. And little plant. Cool. So that way they can eat fish, because that's another thing that we already have available, and then I just forgot. Oh, we need another type of food storage. Okay. First bakery, a delicious aroma drifts upon the warm wind this morning. It's your village's first bundle of bread, fresh out of the oven, to the delight of every villager and their tingling taste buds. Sweet! So we get a bonus of happiness. Courier is approaching. Let's add. Wait, we can add 2 things? Yeah, let's do berries and fish. And then this one we can do as bread, or maybe meat. How about that? Well, hello there. You are now in charge of selling food. Yeah, no, she's gonna get it from there. Okay, so we have meat coming from here, bread coming from here, and fish is all the way over there. So we're going to need, where is it? A granary? This is to store our food. Meeting the elders. The elders, the much respected leading men and women among the region's laborers, heard of your village and wished to make themselves useful to your people. They brought welcome gifts, mainly tools to ease your villagers' lot, then pledged their assistance. Oh, I thank you. Thank you for the 10 tools. Much obliged. Much appreciated. Now to put a granary somewhere. I mean, I think here makes the most sense. Or I could put it across. Doesn't really matter. I'll just like... I'll put it here. I'll put it here. So that should be good for the flour and the meat. It seems kind of more or less in the middle between the two, though a little bit closer to meat and bread. What if I move it like here? That should be okay, right? Yeah, that should be okay. The one mistake I did, the other mistake, not the one mistake I did last time was not have enough space for buildings. And then that led to a lot of trouble. It created a lot of problems with the route system, and that was not a fun time. We are starting to lose a little bit of money, but it's still okay. It's not bad. Yeah, we're back to 1. So let's put fish, meat, and let's put flour. Look at that! And then that way, we can start making more wheat. Wheat. Why? Okay, I wanted them to go here, not behind. So let's just cut that off. They're going into my property for the wheat. Hopefully that fixes them not going through my fields. Yeah, that should be good. Looks pretty good. Let's give them bread. There we go. I'll imagine if you can get this box of meat. Not many people like eating berries. They like the fish though. No source of fish nearby. That is a problem. What do you mean, good sir? There's one way over here. You can't... Look. Look, my good man. Look. Just row forward. Right over there. Right over there. Oh my god, that's like, what? 10 rows? 10 arm rows? 20 arm rows? Not that much. It's not much, sir. Okay, fine. Fine. Is there fish anywhere else? No. Okay. The king is planning new outposts around the borders. One of his merchants noticed your woodcutter camps and wants to make you an offer. Okay. They want 50, yeah, just wood is what it's called. 50 wood for 75 coin. Not interested in lowering its offer, but you can attempt to persuade them. I can use the coin. I have plenty to give. Oh, I need to put them in here. Okay. That should do it, right? There we go. Boom. And then let's also increase that. Let's add berries also. Why not? Look, it's just like one lonely pig in there with extra eyes. The one lonely pig. Oh, he has a little bit of fur. Just a little bit of fur. Thank you, pig, for giving your life for us. For without you, we may have perished. We can hire one more transporter. And then we have to fix our fish problem. Can we hire anyone else? We can hire another baker, another woodcutter. Yeah, we can hire more. Let's add another baker. Then what I'm going to do is demolish that, because right now I don't want to have too many buildings, especially when one doesn't want to row that far away. Oh, it's outside of the territory, I think. We just fished all our fish. That's what. Okay. I get it. I was kind of hoping to put the church here, though. Oh well. We buy it. Now, whoever ends up working here should be able to get us fish. And there's only one person without a house. I'm presuming that's the fisherman. Yes, we can hire more people. Let's make another baker. And let's do another transporter. And then let's do... we can have her... Yeah, so woodcutter is fine. Look at that. Our wheat. Okay, I think that should work. Hopefully. They are starting to walk through here now, so that's nice. Let's just clear their way a little bit. I think that's another thing that makes people more willing to walk a certain path. I noticed it with a previous game. If you just make a path with less trees, thank you. They should be okay. Let's do another Miller. Yeah. That one's pretty strong. Oh, look at that. Look at that. He rows the boat. Imagine that. Imagine that. Let's get a better view, shall we? Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god, look at him work. It is amazing. Imagine that, rowing a boat. The difficulty. I mean, the water is flat. Maybe this is what I should make as my thumbnail. I'll just leave it there for a second, so that future me goes to this section of the video and says, "Yep, that's thumbnail material there." Wait for it to render a little bit. Take a screenshot, make thumbnail. The fisherman who rowed a boat. That shall be the story of our folklore today. The fisherman who could not row. Let's get a little closer. Little closer. There we go. The fisherman who could not row because the fishing spot was too far away and it was just slightly out of our territory. He's responsible, ladies and gentlemen, for you not having fish, for you not having your proper levels of omega-3 fatty acids. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Ah! He's hollow in the inside. Another thumbnail moment. Beautiful. Okay. Moving on. See, and then he just left. See? He's moving on too. I'm just making sure that I memorize every single part of his workplace. Put it all into memory. For if something happens again. I have a clear floor plan of all the exits, entrances, and points of, let's just say, weak points. Anywho. Yes, now we have fish. Woo! Storage full. Let's hire them. They can be a miner and another woodcutter. Guess we need to cut that tree also. And this one. anything? We've unlocked decorations, farming, hunting. I think the best one is always going to be tools. We don't have enough coins, so we need 50 coins. We don't need this one as of yet. Same with this one. Yeah, we just don't have enough coins. Nice, nice. That's nice. Good, so we need some bread. Where is she? Oh, getting meat. I would like a box like this. That'd be nice. Where's she going? Home, I guess? I guess they need like benches to rest on. Let's try that. I could try these types. And they have the same decoration points, so that's fine. Let's some here. Maybe that helps, I'm not sure. I really don't know. They are wanting to have a church service though. Edit building. Let's add another part so they can put bread in here. So that they can keep making bread, you know? Okay, that's working. style. They're also building a style. ASMR, baby. Butcher's ASMR. Didn't think you would get that today, huh? It's fresh boar. We only have boar. We could give you some nice sausages though. Put myself here for now. That sounds a little bit eerie. Just slightly. You know, before zombie attacks, you're wondering like, oh, it's so quiet and desolate. It's so quiet, you can hear the windmill. I really want the upgrade for the wheat. So this is how you farm. I see. It looks interesting, like climbing air. Yeah, it's like they're climbing air. I do like their hats. They're pretty cool. Missing raw materials. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. Let's put meat there also. Because they seem to have storage for quite a lot. And there we go. Hey, now she can sell more meat. Let's do another miller. I really wish that they had implemented having kids in this game. You know? Not everything, I'm not saying it needs to be realistic. It just feels a bit tiring to have new people just by them coming into your village. And there's really no difference between the men and women, like, citizens? Villagers? There's no difference at all. Other than cosmetic look, really. So I really wish they had, like, just done something with that. So that way it would feel a bit more like there's a point to it, you know? Not many people eating fish, but they are eating meat and bread. So not too bad. It doesn't make sense to put the board there if they're gonna have to cut it over here. So I'm gonna refute. Oh! The bishop is looking to build a few chapels along the pilgrimage routes. One of his merchants noticed here woodcutter camps and wants to make an offer. Yeah, they want more of my wood. Sure! Coinage! Instant coinage. Can I unlock something? I can, I have 80 coin. I could start making wool. That doesn't take up too much space. Although it doesn't really, like, it's more beneficial to sell to other people for common clothing. Let me see which routes we have open and who sells or who buys. The middle buys clothes at 4 coins. Strawberry also buys at 4 coins. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, so I don't think it's really necessary that at the moment. Hey monkey, how are you? Wait, did you hear? Did you hear the sound? I didn't hear anything. Darn. Something I need to fix. I'm alright. How are you? Just trying to make it survive, you know? I think I should put like boars here somewhere. Yeah, like a granary somewhere here. You think? buy more land just now. Because we're in the negative. Maybe I can empty stock. I only have 31. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to go like back and forth with the boars, you know? Let's increase that. It's always good to have a lot of bread. And this one we need to make sure that it continues. That they continue working. Okay, they're moving the board now. That's good. Housing insufficient. Who? Oh, them? And then him, I guess? And them. And him. And them. And him. And him. And them. And him. Okay. Let's, tavern. House functions for your monument. Fortification, bailiff, treasury. When is it that we get like a higher density for the houses? Tavern, more manor stuff. In lodge, milling taxes, paved roads. Woodcutter. So maybe over here. They could have some homes. Yeah, I think so. Instantly. Instantly. Anybody else? One person who's also a woodcutter. Is this enough? Is that enough? No? How about maybe somewhere in the middle? You think? I want to add onto here actually. You know? I really just want to add here rather than making another one. This one's a lot closer. There we go. That worked out. Okay, now I finished the apple pie with the apple pear mush. And everybody has a home. Good! We don't need more miners at the moment. And I think we're okay with the windmill. We did need another granary though. Yeah, they could put flour there. I can use the second one here for flour also. And then can I just do this one? Can I just buy this? I need this because of the boar. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Then I was looking at how much boar we can actually hunt. Only a little there. One came back there. And like nothing there. Otherwise we need to buy new territories, and it's best not to buy that at the moment. Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Welcome to the Seaside Choco. Yeah, there isn't that much landmass for us to hunt at the moment. Okay, there we go. So let's get rid of that. Change this to flower and put at max. What's up? I'm doing good. Rebuilding our village. Yeah, there's like one board there. We're fine. Yeah, that should be okay for now. I'm hesitant to build another granary because all they need to do is just walk from here down the street to the butcher's. And then from the butcher's you see this guy bringing it over here. And then this lady takes more meat. But how are you doing? I got a little more sniffly at the moment. We're eating well. And people don't like eating fish. Alright. Interesting. How's our fisherman? Full. Oh yeah, also I have mods, so that way they can receive more yield for certain things. I just felt that without the mods things go incredibly slow. Like way too slow. Like the type of game that you put in the background while you do something else. So that's the reason why you may see something like, you know, fisherman has 600 fish. What is called Better Shack? Better Shack? You mean BetterHelp? Okay, I'm good. Oof. Gute Besserung? Is that German? Good. Pizza, do you recognize it? I can't tell what the second one is. It's good something, right? Wrong? Pizza! Ah, okay, there we go. Okay. I didn't know that. Betterschap. Betterschap. Beterschap or Betterschap? Also, hi! Hey, Dutch Wally. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, they're doing fine. They're also doing fine. I just need money. Yeah, true. Now you can fight over Dutch words. Oh, if only I had a joke. I want to say a joke, but I don't have a joke. What did the... What did the shepherd say to the other shepherd? Beterschap. You have beterschap. No, no. I'll shut up now. I'll shut up. We have a surplus of rustic food, and now that gives us 10% happiness bonus. Wait, did that joke actually work? My Dutch isn't the best anymore, so it's fine. I am very beginner with my Dutch. Everybody asks me, how's my Dutch? Why isn't it better? And I just think, bug off. Bug off. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Yeah, because this is our new village. This is our new village. I did quite a lot of mistakes in the first one. It was a learning trial, and this one is turning out a lot better, I think. But I wanted to keep the ocean theme. Can't believe we're still pioneers. I want to be a lady. Here's your little manor house. Excuse me. Done at the dentist. Nice! Teeth clean. Nice, fresh, and minty. Also, where's the merchant? Oh, he's just a little slow. That's all. Yeah, he's just a little slow. Let's see. Wood for the elders. Yep, you can have my wood. I have enough wood. Oh, build a manor house. I guess, did we not finish? That has a tax office. Okay. Let's add... I forgot to do that one. Tax office. Oh, but I don't have a cold. I'm just sniffly at the moment. How far can I build this? Very far. Okay. Maybe here? Tax office. Just by the houses. That works. A door. I mean, I could put it like here. Why not? And I think that's all I need. Okay. And then a tax collector. Got any bad teeth or all good? Just casually asking, you know, as one does. Do you still have any of your wisdom teeth left? Just quick clean and polish. Nice! Nice! That's great to hear. Actually got a rev roll to get them pulled, even though they don't really cause any harm. Oh, you mean like molars? The fat ones, the flat fat ones that are on the sides and back, those? Or like the wisdom teeth? Oh wait, we don't. Now I need to wait for someone to come. I don't have any of my wisdom teeth left. Oh, both. Okay. Interesting. Do you just have like a really tiny cute mouth? Is that it? Alright. She will collect. I mean, I don't want to collect taxes. We don't really need it at the moment. Santusia. Welcome to the club. Okay. Now we need to... The game wants us to increase taxes. Just do like that. And then have a monthly profit from taxes revenue above 10 coins. And this does affect your happiness. I'm really glad that the multi-chat, at least in the screen, shows the emoji that I've replaced for certain words. First tax office. A tax office now stands in the village, promising order and prosperity. Though some villagers might grumble, they know their coins are paving the way to a brighter, safer future for all. I mean, no one's attacking us, so we're pretty safe. We're pretty good. I haven't made any weapons yet. We're still at the very, very beginning. People don't barely even know we exist, so that's pretty good. Advice, progressing with the estates. I don't think I remember this part with the king, but anywho. Your village has caught the interest of the estates of the realm. They anticipate splendid monuments, which will undoubtedly define the future of your people. Who will you oblige first, the kingdom, clergy, or laborers? Ooh, so we can decide. If we choose clergy, we need to build a monastery. And then we get more clergy points. Laborers means more stuff for the manor house. And more points for labor. And then this one's like defense and offense, so having the castle and military and such. Which one? Should we just go in all for the money? All in for the money? You can't have a successful, large, you know, nation without money. As Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 has been teaching me lately, if you don't have silver, you don't have an army, and then you don't have followers, which then you don't have farmers, etc, etc. Alright. Following the money. So, my big head's in the way, so I'll show you. Now we have a new quest under collecting taxes. It's this one. So now we need to improve our little manor house here with a weather vane, so a decoration. Austere bench symbol. And then the splendor, so basically the decoration should be 25 points or more. Did we have... yeah, we had this one. Okay. Now let's edit building. Is it the state decoration? Nope. Oh, I don't think I have, excuse me, the other decorations. And if we build the church and the monastery, we're going to need tools. So I guess it's that time to do some mining. We could also unlock the sheep. Unlock the mining. Let's do it. Okay. So for the mining, we need a charcoal hut, which makes 3 charcoal, or coal. And then we have an iron mining camp that gives us iron ore. And then we need an iron smelter, which needs 4 iron ore and 2 coal to make 2 bars of iron. And then we need a blacksmith that needs 3 coal and 1 iron bar to make tools. And I think previously I've built at least like 2 or 3 charcoal huts, because both the iron smelter and the blacksmith need iron. It's not just one of them. Sorry, needing coal, not iron. Not just one of them. And they need to be by trees. Iron camp. Where did we put? Here we go. We put it just at the edge. Okay. Let's see. We could put it over here. Yeah, because they need wood in order to make charcoal. Yeah, I can put them here. If I put the charcoal here, they only need to walk this way and that way. And then the next one is the iron smelter, which needs a coal from here, so maybe here. And then blacks. So yeah, they all just need to be together. Okay, I need to decide. decision, dang it. Make a decision, Jesse, do it. Do it now. One there. Yeah, like one there. Cool. And another here somewhere. We're gonna need at least 2. Harder me grow this way. Yeah, our jaws have been getting smaller because we're becoming weak sauce. It happens a lot faster in other animals, like cats, you know? Like if you don't eat, if cats don't eat properly, you know, their skulls get smaller, bones get more brittle, etc., etc. I'll put it this way, I think. Yeah, so you can notice it and then a lot quicker. It just happens a little slower with humans. Oh, I don't have enough point. Okay, great. Yeah, no, I'll just leave it there for now. Aha! New villagers. Erickson and I can't pronounce most of their name. We're gonna change you to Erickson because it sounds cool. I got my wisdom teeth pulled out because my jaw didn't have enough space. It didn't really hurt at the time, to be honest, so I think the decision may have been a bit too hasty looking back at it. But afterwards, I looked like a chipmunk, and I really wanted to use a straw, and my mom was like, no, the doctor said this, and I'm like, feck the doctor, I want a straw. Imagine the amount of suction you need to create from a straw in order to take out stitches out. That is... that is quite a lot of suction. Not necessary. It was what it was at the time. Yeah, I don't want to continue increasing taxes. I'll just keep it that way. But yeah, that's one more quest finished. I have this at 3 times speed, by the way. Just to let you know. Diego! Storage full. Can we build an iron smelter? Wait, what does it need? 4 iron. I know we had irons. Ah, here we go. It was here. Stone cutter camp. Iron mining camp. Where's that one? Oh, there's one here apparently. Hidden in the bushes. Okay. And anywhere else? One over here. I guess we have no choice but to build it here. it like that. Do we have cloth? Yeah, we have 12 cloth. We're good. Because I didn't put the cloth in the food booth. So yeah, we can still build this. Villagers? Any villagers? They're on their way. Haha! Look. Villagers. I don't know if I have enough homes. Let's see. Yeah, I think the ones that I just allowed to come in don't have homes. And they're there. 10 per month. I don't think we can afford it. I just really want it to be like a nice, clean rectangle there. I guess I'll have to start building here. Instantly they build homes. Instantly. That barely lasted a second. Alright. I think we need to build another well also. Put it. We can put it here. Prioritize construction there. They're full of wheat. Or I mean flour. Oh, we're also full of flour. Oh my god, and they're full of bread. And they're full of bread as well. Are they eating bread? They're eating bread. Maybe we can... Can we start selling bread? And trade routes? I swear, you can make so much money just from trading. No. We can sell bread to Davenport. Trotbury. Yeah, only those two. But we don't have enough money at the moment. That's interesting. That's the first time this has ever happened to me, where in this game I have too much bread. That they're not complaining about bread, and they're not really eating it. That's just... wow. Yeah, wow. Oh, and I need a bailiff. Okay, can we build a bailiff? Can we build tax office? No, we cannot. Do I need to unlock that? Yes. Labor splendor. Oh, so we need to make it prettier. Can we make it prettier? This one's 3. Is there also one? We can put this tree twice. Right, hear me out. Rotate a little so it doesn't look exactly the same. If I hold shift, is it going to... Ah, it does! So I don't have to go into the menu a bunch of times. Good to know. Okay. Some more flowers. And hopefully that will add to our, basically our pretty points. The splendor factor. And then I think the fire one, this one was 3 points. Let's put some fire. Make sure that everybody knows. Before that though, let's put a pergola. Who doesn't want a pergola, right? Right? Put it like that. Yeah, why not? Alright. Fire! Fire! And then another one, like, I don't know, somewhere over here. Rotate it. Ah, and I don't have enough money. Okay, what if I delete the fire? Okay, that's a little bit. What if I delete the pergola? Man! Really? Destroy. Destroy. Destroy that. Oh! King wants our wood again. No problemo. I need the money anyways. Ooh! Apply all. Alright. And then there you go. And I finished the flowers, so can I afford that? Yes, I can. Let's do it. Does that give us, splendor? Oh, sorry. Don't know what I did there. Don't know why that... Alright. Yes, it does. It gave us 39 splendor, just putting 2 trees and a bunch of flowers. So, excuse me. Tier 2 privilege. Tavern. Manor house, village, architecture, some more decorations, fortification. We need a bailiff. Yeah, we need a bailiff so we can do stuff with trade. We're gonna need a treasury. Oh, that's cheap. Let's do the treasury. And then next, I think the tier 2 labor privilege. Advice mandating the bailiff. Villagers believe we are prosperous enough to be supported by the bailiff. This nominated person will handle critical tasks such as prospecting nearby deposits and petitioning the estates on your path. Yeah, let's have a bailiff. And I can minimize this for now. New sub-building. Great! So I think we can build it, right? Yeah, bailiff and treasury. Let's do that. Bailiff. Advice earning influence. An isolated community of fishermen is looking for a kind-hearted builder. They need help constructing a bridge to connect their village to the rest of the realm. They don't have much to offer, but they promise to spread the word about your generosity amongst the laborers. So, if we give them, if our builder helps them draw a bridge, and the blueprint is concise, we get 10 labor points. Oh yeah, because I don't have enough money. I'm like barely there for 50 coin. I don't mind. Sweet! Oh, and this one's slight fortification. Okay. I forgot about that. Grandiose market. The elders feel your village is almost ready to host a trading fair. However, they're uneasy about receiving visitors with such a market. They would like you to improve its appearance. A few colorful tents wouldn't hurt business, would it? I think we can do it. We already have markets built up. And if we're successful, we get some money. Like 5 coins. So I think it's alright. Put it so close to the windmill. do this one first. Okay, privileges. For labor, dutiful payers. Soul happiness effect is decreased by 20. Oh, they don't get like as unhappy with taxes. That's a weird way to say that one. But yeah, they're not as unhappy. Family business, every time you trade with village of labor allegiance, you gain 1 influence with the estate. Trade price bonus of 10% from the village with labor. Excuse me, emissions. Upkeep reduced by 25. I think I'm gonna go with the upkeep. Yeah, upkeep. Influencing others. The fishermen are thankful for the blueprint as a bridge will help bring their community to the forefront. As thanks, they would like to trade a fair number of fish for some of your stones. Do I have stones? Oh yeah, I have like 1,002 stones. I don't mind, they can have some stone. And then we get 50 fish. Or we spend 5 coins and get 50. I mean, sure, I'll take the fish. I need to put the stone over here then. There we go. Who would have thought that they didn't walk through the grass? Okay. And confirm. 20 fish. Or, sorry, 50 fish. And it wanted fortification. Sure. Okay, where is it's here? We can put a watchtower, I suppose. Right? Villagers are happy to learn about your plans to enhance fortifications and carry out patrols. They believe this will increase the village's density and foster prosperity for the entire community. So that's... yeah, I mean I'll accept, but it says assign patroller. Oh, this is what increases houses to medium density. Okay. Oh, and then I also need to make my markets pretty. Add some fire. There we go. That's all it took. Now we got 5 coins. Did this finish it? No. Okay. So can this work now? think we need a watch post. Yeah, we need a watch post. Okay. Okay. Oh, but it's... Is this a watch post? No, that's the tax office. Can I add a tower to the watch post? Two things at the same time, right? Let's check on our wheat. 105 out of 50, nice. They are full. And then there's too much flour here. Too much bread. And yeah, too much bread. What about our meat supply? They're doing pretty alright. 15, not 14 anymore. 15 out of 50. Butcher's doing good. Storage is full. Storage here is... we can increase that. Yeah. This is like the first time I've had them eat bread and meat from the beginning. I'm just surprised. Because before this took so long. Well, they're definitely eating a lot of meat, so that's good. Nobody seems to like fish, though. Fish are doing fine. Where's the fisherman? Yeah, also full. Charcoal's full. I'm gonna delete this, actually. And let's see if we can build an iron smelter. Yeah, because our iron camp is also full. Oh, I can hire people. You. And you. And let's put them here. Or actually, one of them needs to be the watchman. Okay, yeah, and I don't need to build more houses for now. Missing extraction zone. extraction zone. Oh, this. Oh, that's why. This is what it meant. Oh, now we can assign a bailiff. Let's have Guntar, so that they learn their job faster. And there we go! A sense of duty sweeps through the village as your bailiff steps into office. As your trusted right hand, they are sworn to enforce your laws and uphold your will across the land. Sweet! And 10% happiness bonus. So now we can influence or improve the trade route. So let's do that. That's really the only thing I use the bailiffs for, is just to improve trade routes. Let's assign them here and here. All right. Still too large. Okay, now it's fine. Okay. And then we need to influence labor state in your favor. So we went to improve our trade route first, so we need to finish for that to finish. I said that odd. We need to wait for that one to finish for the bailiff to then do something else, like influence labor state. And then that would end the increased housing density quests. I know, so close. They just take long, because they need to travel to wherever, talk, do a little bit of talking, and then they come back. Yeah, bigger missions, larger village. We also need to increase... oh, sorry, I was talking about the assigning the bailiff when I said increase housing density. Oh, I need beautification. I think, yeah, that's here. These are all 50. Exterior 5. Let's do that one for now. And then we need 75 labor splendor. Pretty points. AKA pretty points. So we can add some trees, I think. Right? Yeah, we don't have much money though. That doesn't do much. Oh, this one, the density of this one's got higher. Sweet! Ah yeah, see? In progress. So he's like halfway done. Negotiating trades with Northbury. Nice! One quest finished. Okay, now we're starting to earn some MOBA. We can sell stones, planks, meats for the time being, but we don't have that much meat. Oh, we can sell polished stone though for 3 coins. I think the most is wine and gold for Northbury. And gold. Here's a couple of things. Jewelry. Weapons, so especially long swords and pikes. And a longbow for Castle Harbor. And then, yeah, wine for the monks. They're just so bored. Let me check. We don't need more millers, and miners, and woodcutters actually. We're pretty good. Thanks for coming though. Come again later, when we have an opening. That's how it works. If we don't have jobs, you cannot enter. Oh, because we don't have stone. Okay. Open stone. There goes my money. Can I trade stone? Iron ore for the elders. They're looking for iron ore as nearby villages dramatically running low on tools. Next time. Next time. I don't have enough iron ore. We can sell them polished stone, but we cannot buy it from them. Alright. Stone mason huts. There we go. And now we have job openings. I think we need to also build more fortification. So that way we can get higher density homes in other parts so that they're not too far away. So, where did that go? Watch post. Minor. Excuse me. Let's put one. Let's. Good night. Let's add some doors. Yeah, let's do it. And then they can do patrolling. Is there any fit? Oh, Rosfrith. Let's make that easier. Rothfish. Her name is Rothfish. Totally not inconspicuous at all. Do not ask any questions. Everything's fine. Everything's totally normal. Yeah, no, I have everything. Okay. Loaning tools. A wealthy benefactor learned of your village's recent struggle with tools and coins. They graciously offered to lend you the necessary tools to help your community flourish. However, they will eventually expect repayment. Oh, they want like 200 coins in return. Just for 25 tools? No thanks. I will manage. Yeah, I will manage. Just need like 5 of these babies. There we go, 12. So we have enough for this. Hey! Nice! Starting to build already. Getting there. I see the chimney. Alright. Who would like a job? You, or you? Let's add you and you. Jacket and Canilda. Yeah, we have the iron ore there. We're good. We're good. And then We need a blacksmith. But before I do the blacksmith, I want to make sure, yeah, that they are patrolling, so that way the density increases. Interesting. Interesting. Does that work? Curious. Oh, look at that. Already the houses are getting bigger. Woohoo! So beautiful. So majestic. Because I want people to move in here so that way when they work at the workshops, they don't move somewhere that's far away. Ah, music to my ears. Look how nice that looks. Hold on. Let me put myself out of the way. See? So nice. Very pretty. Okay, now for the blacksmith. Workers coming in. Let's see. Do we just need one? Ah, two. My good sir, you are now in a very cool job. Look at their little cauldron. That's pretty funny. I wouldn't mind having this job. It'd be fun. It'd be really hot. Like literally. someone came in. Oh, that's these guys. Hey! I need a thumbnail. You know what that means. God damn it, this pole is in the way. Maybe this guy. Maybe like... Maybe I could get him. And turn that off. Like that. You think? You think? Kingdom Come Deliverance without Kingdom Come Deliverance. Ooh, smoke. Oh. What the hell? Oh, I could go like that. Okay, hold on. Icons might be in the way though. Yeah, let's do like that. Ooh. Oh, look at that. He has a tiny little smile on his face. Just give me a couple seconds. Give me a couple seconds. This should be good for thumbnail. It needs a little bit of time to render. And that should be enough. Look at that! We're making our own tools! You don't need to buy tools when you can just make them. Honestly, I could leave it like this as a background and continue working. We have tools. see that. First tools forged. An industrious clang of metal echoes through the village. Tools are now crafted, not bought. Your villagers are eager to build, create, and thrive with these sturdy instruments. Sweet! And they're even more happy. Oh, look at these homes. Most of them are pretty big. Nice, nice. All of these got bigger. These are still small, but that's fine. Yeah, I've never progressed so much in a game in such a short time, at least for this one. Usually it took a lot longer. And look at that! We have a thriving city. We're earning money. We are in the plus 32 range, so that's pretty good. Taxes 31, trade 25, and then minus 5 for territory upkeep, and minus 18 for just general upkeep. Yeah, mostly for our buildings. That's not bad. And then at some point I'd like to turn off taxes, so that way we can make more of our money through trade. You want our stuff? Give me yo money. And then I won't be po no mo. No? No? Not funny? Okay. Well, okay, anywho, moving on to increasing our influence through the labor estate. Now we're just waiting for Gutentag, or whatever his name is. Guntard. I am tempted to add more bread in here. I'm tempted. Yeah, only these two like to buy bread from us. And it doesn't really cost that much, to be honest. I'm gonna do the sheep farm. And there we go. 0 money. That probably may have been a very bad decision. Let's get some sheep, shall we? here because I want a relatively straight line. So what I'm gonna do is cut all of this so that they don't enter. Maybe that will do the change that I'm looking for. That's not what I wanted. There we go. I always put the sheep with the manor house because it turns the grass pretty green with a lot of flowers. It's quite nice looking. Wow, that's still too small. There we go. We have some sheep. Somewhere here. Do they think it's bad? Are they criticizing my grass now? Oh no, it's Blauwe. Okay, I was close. It's still kind of the same answer though, right? Oh my god, there's still... Let's see, mature livestock. They'll get mature at some point. At some point. Just you wait. Yeah, and then we get the weaver and the tailor's workshop, which I'm not too eager to do as of yet. Hey, there we go, look, more sheep. They're just chilling. Just chilling. Oh, they have fuzzy butts. Imagine having this as like your background noise at work. I think they like my grass. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. Yeah, they like my grass. What you talking about, Willis? Walking doner kebab? That's for later. But no, I wish this game did implement lamb. A pity. Ooh, celebrating fishes. The thing that my village tries to never eat with a passion. With so many fish in storage, the elders believe your village is due for a fish fair. I don't think they'll eat it. If you can ensure everyone has a splashingly good time, there's a good chance the trading value of this resource will improve. Ooh. Happiness at 75? Yeah, sure. We still need to improve the manor house. We can't finish this one because I don't have the deco stuff unlocked, I think. Or maybe I do, and I just forgot. And our bailiff is almost done. See? Did you see that butt wiggle? Did you see that? Did you see that? Okay, well, at least they're walking that way. looks like they've stopped walking in this area, so that's good. I want to use this area also for wheat, for more wheat. So let's see if I can use the decorations they want me to. Ooh, weather vane? What was it? Earning labor splendor. Yeah, weather vane was one of them. There we go. That way. And then an austere bench symbol. Austere seat, austere bench symbol. I'll put it like, I don't know. Here, I guess? I mean, the sheep should not venture too far. Because here's the butcher. Did that not work? Oh. They need tools and stone for the rooster. Alright. And we finished that one. Advice followed. I don't know. He's returning to the village. Alright, and another one finished. Are they still complaining that their sheep aren't mature? Nah. Yeah, they're good. Wait, he went all the way over there for water? There's one over here. Surplus of refined food. Wait, where does he live? Why does he live all the way over there? Okay. Okay, but if he doesn't do his job, I'm gonna fire him and kick him out. Just saying. Oh, look, look, look. We get to see one in action. This is how you gather wool. It's very realistic. Very realistic. Look. And then it just instantly gets skinny. That's how it works. Don't question it. It's how it works. Hey, look how happy he is. That is the happiest face I've ever seen of a shepherd and his sheep. All the wiggling. Maybe this would be my thumbnail. I don't know which one to use as a thumbnail now. What a happy shepherd. Oh, he's going in for another one. He's running with scissors! Yeah, this one. It's a chunky one. It's a chunky one, that's why. And then poof! Skinny. Alright! They like their fish fare. Oops. Oops, sorry. Sorry. And there we go. We've done sheep. We've done wheat. We've done bigger homes. We did a manor and a bailiff's office. We have some light fortification. A windmill for flour. The butchers. We have the bakery. We also have like 2 granaries. They're eating well, so they're eating like meats and bread, as well as fruit or berries, and they refuse to eat fish. We have our warehouse because it expanded. Let me put some tools there. Yeah, we need to keep making tools. We have all the pieces to make tools. So in order to make tools, we needed the blacksmith, who needed the iron smelter, who needed the... where did it go? This here, the iron mining camp, who needed the charcoal hut, who needed a stone mason hut, and I think that was it. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 types of buildings in order to make your own tools. I think, yeah, I should add stone also. There we go. So much. Well, at least we are full of fish, so that's pretty good. Yeah, we have enough fish. Let's see. Finally! Finally! This is unlocked. I was waiting for this farming improvement. Oh yeah. And then extended village edict, but we only have 105 points. So later. What this does is it adds more sections to our wheat farm. Like we can add a couple of farms, a tooling shack, and then carts and some decorations. But you can add more than one of these. So in previous games, I've just literally just stacked them all together to make it look as if it were a bigger farm, basically. Kind of like this. And they want more of my wood. Yep, that's fine. Plus we're starting to get influence from the bishop, so that's pretty cool. And we can add one more. So see, our wheat farm can be actually quite huge. It's huge. It's huge. And then we can store a lot of wheat if we use the shack and the carts. I'm gonna add some shacks. Like that. And like that. So you can add 2 of those. Can we enter this one? Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm not sure. And then I'm gonna add some of these. Can I? Too far. Okay. Oh, I pressed Control instead of Shift. Oops. And there we go. So I'll move this a little closer. And now, since we're making all of our tools, it costs us pretty much nothing to make any new building. Once this construction is done, then we'll also be able to have a larger crop size, as well as hire more people to make more wheat. And since in this game it's actually going quite well, I don't think we really need to have more than one wheat farm. Previously I needed to build 2 or even 3, and with the extension, so you can imagine that took quite a lot of surface area on the map. It was crazy. And then it took forever also for them to grow wheat. Ah, no, they're walking through that. Let's cut them off. Maybe this will help. I did also try with fencing before, but that also takes quite a lot of wood, tools, sometimes stone if you want to make a stone fence. But I figured, unknowingly, someone gave me the tip of using forbidden as a fence in this game, and then it costs you pretty much nothing. I forgot who told me that. Thank you. Very insightful, very valuable. Let's see if they stop walking on my grass. And there we go. They're already starting to make a new path there. Okay, our farm is almost done. Look how huge. I think also the trick to this game is making sure that how would you say that, one pathway of making a resource is working well before moving on to another one. That was a mistake I did at first, which was just do everything all at once, and then I didn't realize that they needed to be in proximity of each other. I didn't know if, you know, step 1 was faster or too fast or too slow, so then everything along that line just does not improve. Alright. Now we can hire 2 more people. I'll wait until some more villagers, potential new villagers, come in. But for now we can also, during that time, also make our fields larger. Yay! 2 more! Just in time! Interesting, they walk through the homes to go back to their farm. Okay. Okay. Let's hire them. I'd like to see if this has anything to do with it. I don't think so. Alright. And more crop painting. Seriously? There we go. Let's see if that works. Look at our money grow. We've done so much. I wish we could make this game go faster. Hey, look at that. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Spread those seeds. Make that wheat. I wonder how much... Yeah, like 530 wheat. That's a lot. 550. We're gonna have so much wheat, we won't know what to do with it. We already have a lot of bread, and they don't eat fast enough. Ironically. Nobody's gaining weight. They just don't eat. They're like, no, I'm full. I have enough. Don't give me more. But you know, this is a good thing because once we start with the church, at some point they're going to want to have like a cafeteria, a monastic kitchen is what it's called, and one of the meals wants herbs and bread. So they're going to eat bread too, even if they're not eating it outside of church. They'll eat it in their monastic kitchen. And I think for the tavern, I'm not sure. Don't quote me on it. Oh yeah, no. Okay. For the tavern, there's a tavern kitchen, and then it opens up a new type of meal, but that just uses boar and cheese. Smithing taxes, drinking taxes, city, belfry. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Otherwise, yeah, same thing with the provisioner for the military. They don't eat bread. They eat mostly berries, boar, wheat, and milk. Excuse me. There may be some travelers, whether they come through the church or the tavern, that stay in your village that want to give you food, so that's another option. But otherwise, I think that's all I know of in terms of who in your village can eat bread or is willing to eat bread. Otherwise, it's just selling it to these two other trade routes, Davenport and Trotbury. And I think that's where I'm going to continue next time, is through these trade routes, as well as seeing what the kitchen and other, you know, wine makery things are to happen with the church. That would be interesting. For now, thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out with me. It's been a bit longer. Apologize for that. I hope it's been fun though. Something to put in the background. I know it's a bit of a slower game, but I really like this one. I'm very into city management games. It's my jam. No worries. How do I do this again? Ah, darn. Darn. The person I wanted to raid is not online. Oh, this is interesting. I didn't know that Twitch did this now, that you could just filter the people you follow and then just click raid. Okay, something new. That makes things quite a lot more convenient and, you know, less clicks, right? Alright, well then I will finish it there. Again, thanks for hanging by. Next stream will be next Tuesday and next Thursday around 1 p.m. Dutch time CST, so that's GMT +1. If you don't know GMT, that's British time plus 1 hour. See you. Tot ziens. Wateren. Ciao.